Sky Temple. Show picks so I can fill. Cool. Let's take myself on to something auto-attacky then. Or I'll also show in the Zebo. But that's about all I'm gonna do. Yeah, something like that. Cool. All good possibilities. He's gonna grab up the Nazebo for us. I like the camp ability. And Arthas would be good for me. Any sort of main tank would be fantastic. Uther as well. I believe Itchy was in our last game, wasn't he? He was the KT. Well, I mean, his opening KT was super safe. So hopefully we can inspire him for a win and he can keep up with the tank. Or wait for it. But we'll see. There's an Anub'arak for them. There's a Falstad. Okay, so cool. So I've got 2 good Greymane targets already. And it should mean that they're not invested heavily enough in a dive team or anything like that that would mess with my supports.
The hunt is on.
Lunara? That's some poison damage for sure. Anything I'd want to change about that? I don't think so. That's just 3 squishies. Grant, the biggest problem I have is, of course, their own mobility and poison damage. Not dying before I actually get a hold of them. Or dying before I get a hold of them completely. And Anub'arak pushing me back. And his eventual counter-strike. So Anub'arak's really the only problem child over there. At the moment, I think this looks pretty good. We're going to get rid of Sonya for the Merc ability. And as an off tank. That'd be their main tank, though. So I guess they probably wouldn't do a Sonya. They could, though. I mean, it's 3 back line, a Sonya in front, and then maybe something like an Ariel. That could absolutely just plow down our faces. Ooh, a Tassadar as well. Oh, man, don't solo support Tassadar me, though. Okay, an Ariel. A little bit of CC on that, too. Let's be the Greymane into the squishies. And still. They're also really squishy with a Brightwing, though. So if I just pick my fight smart and maybe do a range build. Just a Muradin, yeah. It's a Brightwing with Polymorph, so... we'll just cocktail and go in when... If you got the skit. No, he went with the Gul'dan. Cool. Simpler, I think, at the end. Hey, thank you for the cheer, Braska. Muffin Pickle asks, are heroes still storming? What I miss? Yeah. Hero League Day. Have you played much Genji? Enough to understand him and understand which builds mean which playstyle. Mostly in custom games and AI to understand him so I can fight him. But on a personal level, no. I don't really go too much for the solo agent assassin. Whether it's a stealthy or hypermobility. I don't mind doing a bit of solo agent merc camps and laning and sort of stuff like that, but... Heck, he made really good use in that last game of the tools that were available to him on Braxis, and they have been pretty publicized. Maybe he's not, maybe he's not creative doing that stuff, but still, he used it correctly, and that's amazing. Also, top meta hero for Sky Temple. The Merc rotation is really important. I think I like Artanis in every comp. I really like Zarya, though, because you can hold the point while putting shields out into the fight, particularly because this bottom fight at 7 is so important. It's tough to pick. It's not as strong as something where Sylvanas is involved or there's a clear point and only one at a time. Those things can be really meta-heavy. Anub'arak's been doing okay since his rework. He's he's gone down a little bit and recovered this past week. So he's basically where he was. I think he's got a little bit of talent diversity now, based on whether you're going to be farming in the farm lane like a Kael'thas might, or if you're going to be solo laning. You change your build quite a bit there. And that's all good, healthy stuff. And now Anub'arak can perform jobs, and heck, he can take that kind of Kael'thas job I was talking about on ITN last week. Or if you notice a big pile of frontline, you can absolutely just get in their ham. Need to watch out for the Anub'arak engage. I'll take myself into the top here. Oh, nope. Arthas is going to cover. Cool. Then I'll be main tank down here. There is a hat. Let's see if I can maybe visit. He just barrel rolled, so maybe he'll get healed up and come back out like a fool. If he can get a zombie wall for me, I can go in there. Shame I missed the cocktail, but in the end there, I actually didn't lose any health. So it's a pretty decent engage. Let's go up and visit Lich King. Maybe we can at least bruise up a Brightwing. Let's go down and join the main pile of things. Nazebo's gonna farm the bottom. Looks like Arthas is gonna do the top business. Can use these guys too for some splash effects. Ooh, nice fly. Barrel roll there, but Arthas is getting all the stacks up top, so hey, if this is our lot in life, it's not too bad. Anub'arak should be on cooldown now. Cool. For his push. It'll take them a while to rotate around down to the bottom. Let's see if he's bruised up this Lunara. Oh my, well, you know, I'm still not stacking till later on. So I can just keep kind of roaming. I mean, all these lanes are covered, so while we're not getting much done, the XP is perfectly fine. Two in the bottom now. But it's just a tank. It's a tank and Lunara. I'll go be the sustained damage down there.
It is time to strike. Take this camp and bolster our ranks. Most assuredly.
I can go meet Arthas up there if he needs the help. All right.
Our ally is in need.
I'll help him bust it out. Looks like our Sky Temple's gone a little quiet as the game can go, so things seem super tense. Excellent. Now I'll go take care of the giants. That'll go pretty well. I'll go ahead and do this Incendiary Elixir. I think we're getting good hits on sort of their clumped mid-range team. I've got a well too. This does cost me more than the orb can provide. Fantastic. Little heal out of Ariel and all's good there. They got their camp a lot later. Falstad's gonna be up there trying to clear it out.
Guardian. That was much appreciated.
Nope. I don't attack targets. We're out. Arthas is on the pad, so we're just dancing. Dancing slightly out of range. Cooldowns reset. Nice. Even use this wall. Nice. Oh, snap! We got the Muradin too. Sadly, not really enough time to... Oh, no zombies. Okay, cool. Maybe they were on cooldown.
The magic of the temple sleeps.
They're resin up. We'll be 10. Let's... mobiles. 3 mobile squishies and a Muradin. Let's not focus on killing the Muradin. Our burst damage will likely go into him. Let's just go for the throat.
Your life is forfeit. For honor and glory.
Okay, we got 3 in the middle. Let's go join that fight.
Absolutely.
Nazebo is getting got. Horrify goes out to save him. Falstad is far away, trying to get them 10. Gargantuan's tanking all the damage, so let's get on this keep. Burn it down. Will he engage? He will. Okay. Bit messy, but luckily with our level lead, it all works out. Arthas is back. I'll go ahead and grab... Ooh.
Fight for my countrymen.
Looks like we'll be okay.
Magic flows.
We still got a well in the bottom too, but Arthas is full back, so we'll have to wait on him. Falstad will probably fly into the top once they've secured this. I guess Brightwing. Okay, Arthas is gonna go top, which means he's versing Nara. Nope. Okay, there's Nazebo. There's a very odd bit of Falstad positioning. I'm getting a little stuck on the tank side of things, but good on him to do exactly what he's doing. With Anub'arak dead, yeah, we... Oh, no, they did leave. They're not top anymore. Let's see. They're so squirrely. Let's do on the prowl. Cool, we still can go take a top. Do we have bottom wall down? No. But it is missing a fort. Ooh, 3 in the bottom.
And so
We know someone's up here.
fades from my temple.
Oh, they must have, yeah, must have been a Brightwing.
It will return again.
I'll just come in here like I'm clearing the lane. Not quite give away the top take. We do have a 2-level lead, a talent lead as well, but it's really short, so I guess we'll just play it safe here. I don't want to go back and do the bottom. Let's do these. Might as well attack them at 16. Cool. Right wing. One taken account for. Okay. 2 and the 3. 3. Good. Good. They'll likely come around from... There's their camp reset. Only a 1 level lead. Arthas needs to get in front for it, too. Ah, so close. Oh, a little bit of an overextend by Ariel.
Within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
We're going to be a little bruised up, but I've got a well. They probably just used their wells to get back on the field, so maybe anyone who... everyone has to tap, so we don't have an advantage in that way, but we still are pretty close. Ooh, camp in the top. That's pretty good. Everyone's got to regen up first, though. We do have an Aegis. There's 2. There's 2 in the top. They're globals, but there's 2. Okay, there's 1. All right. Falstad's going to be walking. He still takes a while. I mean, I'm keeping her out of the fight. This is a pretty silly pile of engagements, though. Kind of almost bruisering. Attack speed, Executioner is the one for me. That is 2 dead. Mighty Gust, though. Might Gust too. Both are the same. So they'll be pushed out. Catapults in their bottom now. We just kind of play the long game.
My temple's power has been expended. You are stronger than I believe.
Fight for my countrymen.
Easy to forget about. I know I put very little attention on it as Nazebo ever since they kind of nerfed the build. But it is still super powerful late game stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. I thought we could double stack. Falstad is off the map. They're going to have to deal with those. Cool, there's Muradin. Brightwing is blink heal too, so that explains her survivability, but she won't be able to do anything about that. Nazebo, go get that top. It's all yours, man. No one's going to take it from you. That goes in the bottom, so we... Oh, I guess we get both of these. That's a pretty good trade.
They shall bask in my glory.
I could do bruisers. Oh. Actually, wow, it's gonna get some core damage in.
Impressive work.
I guess Lunara's they're only sustain 2 levels down.
My magic flows through
All right, we just kind of play it cool.
Guardian.
They did get rid of it though. Only shield damage in the end. I'll go ahead and have my movement speed ready to go in 3 seconds. Another Mighty Gust. Sounds like they wrecked it in the back. Wow. Yep, in the bottom. Let's do it. This is just one of the... What do I want to give a point to at this point?
I fight for my countrymen.
Well, 12 seconds for them, 18. And I think Gust will be on cooldown. Arthas ready to absorb. Yeah, I just stay focused, and I think that is the end of that. Nice. Solid. No big deal. Ariel OP. Well, she had a pretty good battery for that, too. What was her healing in the end? Out-healed Brightwing. And Brightwing had 3... Wow, so actually Brightwing had died once. Probably would have actually won it out there. Maybe if Brightwing went Emerald Wind, they would have won it out there. I would have done that with 3 squishies, but I guess they were concerned about the amount of healing they had. As everyone started going a little down here and there. Just everyone got a little picked here and there. Cool, Nazebo, I mean, everyone did a great job. I'll give it to Arthas, since he was the solo tank frontline, and I was kind of the weird sort of off bruiser. Oh man, lots of questions in here, and good to see everybody. Bodvar, Lunatic, Repip, Corix, and Mogi. ×2. I've missed your face as well. Kyle undefeated in Greymane here. Like, yeah, great. First game of the season on Greymane, and we went. You know, that is encouraging. Very encouraging. I think in the end I would have gone with. I was so worried about getting snagged and playing safe, but as we got the 2-level lead there, around 14 into 16, I think I would have gone with the Dark Flight, the range, at 13 instead. But Executioner didn't ever come into play because I wasn't really in team fights after that, because I was working on the Merc camp there. That then kept them busy during the boss, that led to the towers, that led to us pushing while they were all dead. So maybe I got 1 or 2 Executioner kicks in during that final fight, and then we got Blunderbuss, so pretty easy little game there. Gosh, it's so hard. It's creative, right? It's exciting to think, hey, why don't you vary your spec? There's all these cool options on Greymane, and there are, but man, Gilnea's Cocktail just hits like a truck. Just smack that tank in the face with it and watch it splash on the backline, who is now afraid to engage because you can dive past the tank. It really does everything you want it to. Tomb of the Spoder Queen. We're seeing mages win again. Then on to these auto attackers. Got a KT showing. A Tyrande towards the bottom there. 0-6 placements. Oh, yeah. This is starting to look like a bit of an epidemic, sadly. Level 8, 14. Man. Evenstone looking at a Ragnaros. We need Ragnaros, KT.
I hear the call.
There's Nazebo out.
Balloon.
Malfurion. Zebo. Malfurion, huh? Because with the rag, block people into the KT stuff.
For the frozen throne!
Cool. All right. Let's see if we can work these guys onto double support so I can solo tank. Or we need to get Tyrande onto something more impactful. I like the stun. If we're even calling Tyrande support. So they got rid of a Vala, a Lucio. We got rid of a solo laner, Arthas. I need to research Arthas and see what's going on. We're still banning him, kind of like we do Sylvanas, but it's not really having much of an impact. Yeah.
Change is upon us.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The light abandons no man.
Okay. Double support. The Genji's gonna get to run a bit free, but with two, I mean really one, but you know, a second kind of amount of healing. Wait, what? Mines? Do you need to change your pick there, Captain? Were you... Well, no, because it only works on... Right? No. No, the burn would... Well, it should still be... Wow. Okay, solo tank Dahaka, Valera, Genji, Malfurion Nazebo. Alright, we got some placers. Let's see. I guess it would weight him rather heavy if he's 6-0 in his placements right now. So he's probably looking at Diamond 3, which is to even out our Platinum. Okay. I think we just locked down anything in Ragnaros' range with the forward stun. And then any other spells will be used to recover positions and chase down the Genji. Might want to be careful. Beetles would help absorb Dahaka's tongues. But they're not going to help knock a Valera out of stealth. Probably need to... Genji's mostly spell damage. He'll be burning my shields likely, but... That's still not a bad idea to reduce that, and there's always the chance of the Nazebo pylon that I'll want to dodge as well. So I think I'll go dampen into more of a beetle build, as this isn't a point control map. Still grabbing up that... do we have enough? We do have enough lockdown to make a really good target out of a web blast. We'll see how we're doing then when we get there, and how badly we need to remove Genji from the back line. We're not going to get him. He sits inside that cocoon. It's not a void prison, so he'll be regenerating his abilities and just dash away. We wouldn't actually complete the kill. It's tempting to do Regeneration Master on this map, though. Good for orbs. Rag should take the bottom, which will leave us doing a rotate.
10 seconds.
Bro.
Our ally requires help.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, let's live. I got double support, but it's a little light
All heroes.
in the Tyrande double support department. Ragnaros is going to immediately go to the bottom, so we'll just be playing the safe then.
So be it.
What? Rag or Kale solo? Or what? What? No. Kale wants to... Yeah, exactly. Cool. Doesn't matter none to me. I just want to make sure that my guys feel safe. Cool. Heading top. I got a body block. Oh, Rag goes down. She's right next to me. There she goes on KT. She's in this bush. She's right there. Nice little trick with the living bomb, if intentional. I didn't know if that was gonna hit. Another orb, more gems, and this rotation continues to be pretty good. Nahaka's sticking around so they're not counter-rotating. There's Valera. I'll let her know I see her. Keep her off the KT. Yep. Not everyone wants to. Just keeping people safe. Let's do... Gosh. Tough choice. Got an Underking, though. Let's get these 15 off me. Is Rag going down? He's got 9. He's back. Uther's gonna go touch him up. Oops. It's tough. It's tough when you got the game knowledge. And you're just like, what? We don't have to fight. We can win this whole game without fighting. You just do the objective. If tanks want to burn their CCs on other tanks, let them do it. I'm gonna grab my well for mana, and then I can make a pseudo-aggressive engage for a couple seconds. That'll be it. Nice. That'll be 721 off me. Let's see, do we need to get Ragnaros turned in?
Choose a talent.
Shield. Let's do the shield. Nice. A little bit of range on that.
Excellent work.
Let's get the last bit turned in.
Gems. I feel their power. Come, my children. Come to me.
What's going on down here? Sheriff Puppy. There goes Uth. Oh my god. Okay, well, might as well get the ghost heals. Out of mana. Let's just join KT in the bottom. Make sure that exactly that doesn't happen. The Genji's not quite as flashy as our last one. Here comes my well. Nice. There is a Dahaka. Sounds like he's right down here. Not sure where he went. There he is. Let's just cocoon. 28, which should be the rag pile. Get ready to dash into the bottom if things are going to be crazy there. There's some gems in the top that need stopping and collecting. There's KT. Trying to straddle the whole map. Okay, Nazebo. That's a pretty good stun lock. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. Let that gargantuan throw his fit in silence. This KT is coming in. X strike. I want to burn the objective. Okay, Ragnaros is heading out. Okay, Uther had to use his shield on himself. That's fine. If deflect's on cooldown. What a brawly little game to be tanking for. Okay, KT quest complete. Not sure which quest. Exactly. I might want to go, nah. No point getting fancy. And I can just do Burning Rage. Where's Valera? She's in front. Cool. You just gotta walk away. Just walk away from it. Nice.
Yes, kill them.
Yeah, we're chasing her too long now.
I'm going to pull back for now.
Enemy defeated.
Nice. Meatball got her. So we'll grab these toppers.
Mayhem. Enough. The power is mine once more.
We've got a lot too. How many are we sitting on at the end of this? Not quite a full turn in. That mouse a little out of position. I don't know where the other guys are. Where's KT? Cool. Let's just keep an eye on him. No point in pushing bottom. There's nothing down there to push. Unless we get some kills. There's someone trying to come around the back. He's waiting on the deflects, actually. That ball had to do a 180. We can push the bottom a little bit too. I'll just go wherever KT puts himself. Okay, we'll just walk away. Let's check top damage. Top damage on my team. Nazebo, Valera. Both pretty. Let's just keep it at the center. There's the Haka. Sweep, you got the sweep stun, man. Okay, cool.
Back for now, only to strike again.
Dahaka is thinking about it.
We should capture this mercenary.
Do we need to stop a boss? There goes Nazebo. We can wait. Maybe, okay, there's Valera. Okay, we're good. $18, $19. That'll help. We'll defend top first, as that's already bruised. There's Nazebo in the bottom by himself. 3 levels up. This is our time to make a big money. Engage! Yes, put everything into the 3 level up tank. That is exactly what I desire. Ah, the spiders, they hurt. Not bad for fighting into their zone. Ragnaros is on Valera in the top. Wow, he got the kill again. All right. Well, Valera's down. Tyrande is going in the bottom by herself. Uther's back now. So I am the last defense for KT until he returns. Just kind of keep an eye out for the wigglies. Nice. 2 level down, so that won't be too bad. Yeah. Nice. Let's get with Tyrande. Let's check the walls. Wall bottom up. Oh, snap. There was a Dahaka, very low Dahaka in there. There's the protect out. Good silence. Let's go ahead and put our faces in. Nice. There's stuff coming in the bottom. go and do Hive Mind. Who's up? Just the tank and the support. I think you will. I think you will. Wow. And you could actually kind of tell some of the choices, right? I mean, it's a whole another ball game when you got a Smurf in your game. Very much off doing their own thing for a good majority of it. Nice job on Tyrande, though. Good follow-up stuns. So certainly we had some skilled players on our team. Wow. Nazebo, 44-40, but double support. Likely absorbing all of that. Let's see where I landed, too. Damage taken, 60,000. That is unreduced, I believe, by my own armor. So that should be the total number. So if I was 60,000 and they were 47, 44, 40, all in the spell damage department, Uther healed 61,000, so all the damage I took. Tyrande covered basically the entire rest of the team in a sense there. Yeah, we had 4 deaths, 1 on KT, 1 on Uther, and 2 on Ragnaros. Wow. Solo tank to Haka, probably not the best idea when you get right down to it. I'll give it to Ragnaros there. But nice. Hometown fan here from Seattle. Nice, Hardcore. Well, welcome to the show. And thank you for the GGs. That was very solid. Good, not quite demotion, but always good to defend. And 97 points? That's not too bad. Thank you, Dreadwolf. I really like Ganub. Tanking, I would rather solo tank. I don't like being the bruiser. I like making all the shots myself. And I really enjoy reporting back to my back line when I have squishies getting dove, reverse dove in a sense like that. So that is my preferred tanking style. And I think that when you have double support on your team, you can absolutely solo tank Anub'arak. Most of Kyle's team didn't have a stun, and the diamond support on the other team didn't take cleanse. Let's see. It's not a bad mule map. No, he did take cleanse. So I guess he just wasn't hot enough at it. Perhaps. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, that's about my split there. About a third less games than I've played. I wonder how much of this is coming into play. Player level 200. I mean, there's nothing wrong with new players joining the games, of course. Okay. That looks like a hard-working sailor like myself. I'd say that number is a little low, but I mean, that's acceptable. I don't know. How long would you wait for a match? Where am I? Oh my, I am pretty deep in this thing. So, let's see. Favoring a Leoric there. That's kind of interesting. Diva. I think Diva is a fantastic map pick here. I don't know. I could go with an old sort of Li Ming. It's maybe worn out its welcome at this point, but we'll see. I still think it's a really powerful build here. We just got to watch the mobility and if it out-mobiles. Karazhan's are rough. Karazhan's Butcher variant, they all run into that same... I don't know. It's a good Diablo map because there are so many walls to interact with, and then you have the stuns going off, so if you can get a solid lock-in, you're going to go pretty well. Vala, okay. Zarya. Ooh, if we could get... is a good pick. They got the Greymane. So that'll reduce a lot of her damage. There's Gul'dan. I think Zarya is super solid. We already got the Vala.
I stand ready.
It looks like I'll be the Zarya. I mean, it's just... Okay. Oh, okay. And then we... A little bit of a hang up here. Sonya, Ariel, Gul'dan, Greymane. So what's he going? He's going to go Lily? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, that is a good. But I'm more concerned about Ostland's skills here. That is my biggest concern because there is some major clunkage going on. If he won to Lily, I was more than okay with it. But we'll be, yeah, kind of just getting heroes barked at him. I don't know how well this Tyranda's gonna do. My shields will be for the Vala in most cases. This might get a little weird. Quick question, is there any place where I can find a list of the typed emojis? Probably on a website somewhere, but also if you hover over them, that's not going to be your best course of options, but... I have to type O fist bump for that one? I'm just going to I'm just going to click it. So I noticed something, it says Jen, and now wasn't sure if it's correct what I saw. When I hit a player into Sergeant Hammer, when she siege moded, it counted as terrain for the stun on Ariel's pushback. Huh. Maybe Hammer put out her terrain wall that she has a talent for at the very second you did the whip into her. That'd be interesting, though. I also saw a mind control Sylvanas try to grab Hammer. Hammer was in siege, so Hammer had no movement speed and went nowhere. So the mind control completely whiffed. So there are some interesting interactions in the game, and you may have found one. I'd be very surprised if Hammer counts as terrain for the majority of the engagements. Here is a Diablo placing. So I guess that kind of threw everything a little weird.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Have you readied yourself for the hunt ahead?
I am ready.
Let's do... So what do we got? We got Johanna. We got a Gul'dan. So they're just looking to lock down the Vala for long enough to give the kill. I can solo well enough for the beginning here, depending on what they decide to go. Gul'dan. Regen globes don't work too well here. Can't guarantee them. With Malfurion, with... I'm not sure how much Tyrande has in poke. I'm not very familiar with her range. Let's just do poke. Since I'm going to be shooting into the full pile here. We didn't leave anyone in the bottom. But I guess that's okay. They didn't put anyone in the bottom either. Oh, my quest is going pretty well. Diablo has some decent moves on him. That was a slick shot.
I will enjoy this. Zarya activated.
Gul'dan is low. But I am out of cooldowns. Oh, he's still back there. Oh my god.
I shall purge your evil
Cool.
from this land, demon.
Let's get Vala onto attack. Ooh, wow, he got the kill down there. Fantastic.
I must find another way.
We're doing good. Let's go ahead and check the usual suspect bushes. And we should have an even swap here. Here they come. Oh.
Such daring.
Ooh, did Vala mess up? I didn't quite see what happened. I think we come up fast enough, though. Cool.
I am not a good loser.
Choose a talent.
Should be good. We gotta get those guys' faces in there, though. I'm gonna hold off and see if we win the first one. Alright, we'll be good. Dude, give me 20. They are gonna block our orbs, though.
To me, mortals. I watch for hell's gates.
There's a Sonya in the top.
Acknowledged.
Gotta wait till there's damage in range, otherwise we'll scare her off too quickly. Okay, level 1 quest complete. That was easy. Gonna make me wish I would have gone
Must rest, heroes.
something more offensive, but I can still pick up the precision at 7.
Give me your best shot.
Might need to go
I'm on the attack.
unstoppable as well.
Zarya is on me. Go. Show me what you got. Time to go. Handle this. Ready for battle. Ready for action.
Choose a talent.
Let's do... I think I'm gonna do the poke.
I will break you. Give me your best shot. Must be. Move on.
Oh! Yes!
Smile on you.
Ready for battle.
Alright, everyone's basically healthy. Get that poison damage off of Gul'dan. One of the fantastic reasons to take a Zarya, because of that dot damage. Certainly one of my favorite excuses too. Otherwise I would have forced myself on the damage here with that Li Ming pick a while ago. How's he doing? He's taking a lot of damage.
Of the high heavens.
till he's in position on main tank. Ooh, whatever that slow is, I just got hit by that. Ouch. Did Diablo report with no health, or did he just explode?
There is strength in your heart. Call upon it.
Wow, really chased out there. I guess he reported with no health. He'll come back. Paula's gonna go maybe clear the bottom lane. No, she's gonna dance around a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be possibly a dead Tyrande. She's gotta be careful. Good whip gets her out of there from the enemy Ariel.
Never surrender. Done.
No point in saying wait for me. We're on a bit of a time limit.
Your spirit is strong. Double kill. Triple kill.
Cool. Basically everyone's dead but Greymane? Tyranda's occupying the Johanna in the bottom.
Take the pain. You're covered.
Cool. I guess Greymane's doing a camp. Let's do Expulsion Zone. What a thing to say.
The light of the crystal arch shines
All right.
on.
Looking good. Into the bottom.
Show me what
That'll likely be Horrify, Aegis. There's the Blessed Shield. It is going to be a Cursed Bullet.
Triumph this day.
Ah, so close.
Zarya activated.
Nice.
Daring. Double kill.
Nice.
Excellent.
I was born. Zarya activated.
Killing spree.
Ooh, oh, that takes her right into...
I will bring
Enemy slain.
Let's get out of here, shall we?
much better.
Thought he was gonna, but it's all good. All right, let's get out of here.
Why not?
We should capture this mercenary.
Is he just compelled to say oops every time he messes something up?
Here we go. Go.
I mean, it's nice, but you're probably the best Tyrande I've seen in several, well, since the patch actually. So I don't know why you're apologizing. I don't know why you didn't select the Tyrande earlier, but we'll see. We still got the rest of the game to go. Diablo's a little off doing his own thing. I may need to do Pain as temporary in order to sort of turn around to fight real quick. But it does make me lose all our energy, and I am in the top half of the damage here. Oh my god, what's going on there in the bottom?
I shall land in a moment, as will my foe.
Oh, that's a good one. Ball's going, though. All gonna chase.
Zarya is on you. Go. I am on the attack.
Okay. I would like to hit my well. I'm gonna let everybody know.
There is no escaping my justice.
Vala's to the objective. Our top four looks like it's gonna go down due to those shamans, which is a shame, but... Oh no, Val's gonna go clean it up. But we will be missing Vala for a time.
Our battle cannot remain here.
Alright. Let's D.
Why not?
It's like they all had to back. Where's Vala? She died in the back. Bummer.
Your spirit is strong, Lord.
Where's Tyrande? We gotta run. Or we're all gonna get cleaned up.
I'm on the attack. Bring it.
Smile. Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh my god. Silence. So Vala will come back up. That'll be alright. She'll start wailing. Greymane's still going.
Alert enable.
He may go down and try to mess with my Vala. I'll keep a close eye on her now. I thought she'd chase with us. Alright, perfect.
I will break you.
He's got to be careful.
Radiates through this land.
Poop.
Out of the way. Ready for battle.
The wickedness of hell dwindles before
The shame about that is I didn't get my middle orbs.
Here we go.
enemy slain.
You fight with such
Gain strength.
Maximum charge. Dodge the road. I will enjoy it. Ready for battle.
Here comes a mouth.
My strength
He might try to do some sort of...
will take some time before I can recover.
Why not?
Money.
Daring.
Cool.
With mine. With hope.
Nope, it's still going. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my.
Alert enable.
Oh no. No!
Spree is over.
Uh-oh. It's a long walk home for Diablo. Okay, good move. Come on, Vala. Show them skills. Diablo is just marauding as hard as he can. Hopefully that bottom gets some value. We did get quite a bit of damage.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
I can't think of anything more valuable to say at the moment.
All heroes.
Care. Yeah, I'll say care.
Practice makes
There's Sonya, who's making the majority of the engages for the team, though, in the bottom. A lightning breath used to take a camp. I guess he's in a hurry. Maybe he doesn't know his battle momentum doesn't work on his heroic anymore. We got... Okay.
I will deliver this realm.
Vala is in the top. So come along, girl. They're all in the bottom now. Oof. Block on those stuns. Follow live though. I'm gonna grab my... Maybe not. Okay, we got a camp going in the top now. It's like Greymane. Ooh, that'll cost Greymane. That was strange. And then they go back to laning, but they don't have enough presence to burn anymore, so it's not crazy. The more crazy thing is, why did Greymane end up around the back like that? She is all of our lane clear, so she's not in the wrong to keep running off a little bit. There we go. Gosh, I just want those middle ones. Oh no. That'll fade in a second.
Your spirit is strong.
I am the champion.
Oh, he just keeps chasing. Ugh. He just keeps chasing. Let's grab my well. I have a Malfurion now. Sadly, the swap's already out, but let's see. Yeah, Ariel's just keeping them pumped. We just need those catapults in other lanes.
I will enjoy this. I'm on the attack. You're covered.
Our enemy has destroyed a fort.
Ugh. The leading her so fast.
Maximum charge.
Still not through the wall, though. This isn't over. Oh. Woo, my God. Horrify. Damn. Those are good horrifies.
Our core is under attack.
Yeah. Well, what a solid little game on the Zarya front, but sadly our mouth did keep, yeah, and they did delete our Vala, but gosh, we had a hold of that until Diablo lost his life 9 times, sadly. So maybe the Diablo went in and the Ariel heals did throw him off from all the damage out of Gul'dan. It may have been something that he was surprised by, but also we saw that he was a placing Smurf before this, so that's rough. But yeah, he got the we had the Malf on our team too, so he did the right thing. He drafted in a good place, and we got the Malf early, and you know, Vala did a good job other than the couple of mistake engages. So on me, I guess, as she got a little away from me during some of our chases, but I was so much of this team's poke